weather forecast.
Well, after a dreary day, we're still seeing clouds across the area. Rain showers have tapered off heading into the evening, but again, we could see some heading into our Monday morning. Clouds throughout the area continually moving on through. They'll continue to backfill into Monday morning as well. Shower chances here and there overnight, but more heading into your Monday morning. Temperatures right now sitting back in those mid and lower 60s. We'll bottom out in those lower 60s overnight tonight with cloudy skies and increasing cloud cover heading into your Monday morning. Monday, a first alert weather day. Temperatures back in those upper 70s for our highs heading into Monday with those morning lows in those lower 60s. But again, we're seeing more showers and thunderstorms, especially heading into the afternoon and early evening, that could pack a punch and bring our next round of potentially severe weather. I'll cover that here in a second, but we'll talk about the next few days as well. Tuesday gives us a little bit of a reprieve there, mostly cloudy to overcast skies. Temperatures back in those mid and lower 80s there, mid 80s heading into Wednesday. Cold front rolls through. That's our next chance of severe weather. So a bit of a 1-2 punch to start the week with sunshine on the back half, so stick with us there. We'll make sure I have all the updates. Here's what you're looking at for your Monday. First alert here, level 2 out of 5 slight risk for the majority of our area. Only this tiniest little sliver of Smith County not under that, so basically all of us under that level 2 out of 5 slight risk. Main threats with this, damaging wind and that potential for hail, and we can't rule out the isolated tornado threat either, though that does remain on the down low at least for right now. But main threats, damaging wind and hail, isolated tornado threat. I'll time you through that here now. We'll start off heading into Monday morning. Showers early, particularly for our northern counties there. But it's as we head past the noon hour and into the afternoon, around 3 and 4 o'clock, that those showers really move in. And it's going to be these cores of these storms, these more intense ones, these supercells that are going to produce that heavier wind, damaging hail, and that potential for some isolated tornadoes. And we'll especially see that heading on into the evening. 4, 5 into the 6 o'clock hour, more of those cells form, some of which could be really heavy at times, so localized flash flooding can't be ruled out either for our lower lying areas. But overall, this is what we're looking at with those storms rolling on through. They'll continue on into the overnight hours, 7 into 8 o'clock, but the intensity sort of ramps down after the sun goes down, though don't drop your weather guard, at least not until the last of these moves out, but right around or past the bedtime hour into the midnight hour. Those roll out of the area. We're breathing easy heading into Tuesday. Still going to see some cloud cover there. Still potentially a few showers heading into your Tuesday afternoon. But it's as we head into Wednesday that our next severe threat rolls in. So Wednesday morning, mostly cloudy to overcast skies early. As we head into Wednesday afternoon, evening, around 5 and 6 o'clock, that cold front starts to move in. Showers through the dinner time hour, rain on into the overnight. This could potentially be another overnight event that we're looking at here as this moves on through. But timing's still a little bit uncertain right now. Stay tuned to your First Alert Weather Team. We'll make sure to have more updates on this as we get closer to time and get those short-range models in. Again, that rolls through heading on through Thursday morning before sunrise, and by Thursday afternoon, we're seeing clearing weather. But since we're in severe weather season, I might as well put this here anyway. If you're looking to get your hands on a weather radio and have it programmed, go out to Ace Hardware tomorrow. We'll be out there. That's the Meridian Ace Hardware on Poplar Springs Drive out there from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll be out there, me, Deetra, and Tori. Get a weather radio. If you buy a weather radio, we'll program it for you and teach you how to use it for free out there. So be sure to come out and say hi if you're in the area. Again, it's a great time to stay weather aware, get a new weather radio. That'll keep you hooked up to, well, keep you hooked up to the National Weather Service at the very least, even if the phone services do go down. We're going to look now at your 10-day at 10. We're Monday and Wednesday, both first alert weather days. Upper 70s for your Monday with those storms rolling in through the afternoon. Tuesday gives us a bit of a reprieve before Wednesday brings more of those storms rolling into our area. Mid-80s for our highs. That's going to drop us back into the mid-60s for Thursday, and then into the 70s for Friday and Saturday. More sunny weather along the way. So overall, just be ready for another day of potentially those storms, especially heading into Monday afternoon.
Well, then, with the storms, it's also going to be a nice little cool week. Shouldn't it be? Like,
well, once we get past that, so it's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It looks great. We just got to get past that. We're still in the 80s, so still above the average. Then we're going to careen back down into those 60s and 70s, which is right along the average. Once we're there, though, it should feel pretty good.
Awesome. And get your radios, right?
Yes, you can be there. Ace Hardware tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's going to be at the Poplar Springs location. If you buy a weather radio, we'll be out there to program it for you so you can stay more weather aware this severe weather season.
All right. Thank you so much, Zach. So.